Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Abisola. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make Kunun Zaki. So if you're a first time viewer, thank you very much for clicking on this video. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber and viewer, thank you very much for coming back, and I hope that you're going to watch this video till the end. So guys, let's get into the video. So for your Kunun Zaki, you need millet, which is also called jero. For some people, they will say, what's the difference between Kunun Zaki and the other kunu? There's kunu aya and other types. For other types of kunu, they use tiger nut or any type of grain. For this one, I'm going to be using millet. Some people even use rice and the rest for their kunu, but because we are making it Kunun Zaki, so we are going to be using this particular millet. And for your millet, you can get it in any market around you. All you need to ask them for is millet, or you say you want to buy jero and the one they use for kunu. So you want to wash your millet very well, like I'm doing. Make sure you remove all the shaft and stones from it. Wash it thoroughly, take out all the shaft and stone. You can always do that under running water, like I'm doing. Like I'm packing out all the things on top of it. Now get your sieve and then you sieve out the water. It will take you about 3 times or 4, even 5 times till you have clear water. Don't stop using your millet. The millet are very tiny, so you want to be careful that some of them don't wash away with the water. So once you're done that, just run the water on it and then you wash as much as possible, like I'm doing in this video. Now I'm done washing my millet, so I'm just going to soak this for about 24 hours. So you can soak it in a big bowl like this. I'm using my biggest pot because I don't have a bowl that can contain it at once. So once you're done soaking, you're going to have this. Now pour out that water on top, that water that floats at the top. You want to pour it out, and then you want to go ahead to blend. Now into your blender, go in with your millet, and then we'll go in with other ingredients like cloves, alligator pepper, and pepper, dry pepper, atagbigbe, ginger, and then you want to go in with sweet potato. The sweet potato I used is not cooked sweet potato. This is just to sweeten it. Add water. Please, you don't have to add as much pepper as possible. You can reduce the pepper to your preference. So now you want to add enough water to blend. I am blending this with high power blender, and I'm using Buchi mix. But if you don't have a strong blender like this that is high power blender, please don't blend, because it can spoil your blender. Rather, just go to your grinder, your local grinder and oilero at your market. Just let them blend it for you there or in your area. It's better they do that than you risking your blender and then it gets spoiled. So once you're done blending till it is very, very smooth like this, pour it in a clean bowl, and then just repeat the process for the other set. So for this other one, I'm going to be adding dates. I'm going to be blending with it. Not, you can add the date from the beginning, but because that first one I didn't remember to add the date, so for this second one I'm just going to add my dates to it and then blend till it is very, very smooth. So you can see me as I'm doing, like I'm just going to add my date and then still use my blender to blend till very, very smooth. Guys, if you have watched this video to this point, that means you find this video very, very helpful. Why not subscribe to my channel? Why not like? Why not drop a comment for me? So now I've poured this in another bowl. As you can see me do that, I've poured it in another bowl. So guys, note, it's not because I added date to the other one, that's why I'm dividing them into. So behind the camera I actually mixed the two together, then I now divided them into these bowls again. So now I'm just going to use hot water to I'm going to do this with hot water, like normally you are making pap. You know how you make your pap now? Yes, I'm going to mix one with hot water, this particular bowl with hot water. Please don't let the water be too much. It should still be thick. And then the second one, I'm going to mix that with cold water. So see what I'm doing here. Now just stir the water like I did, stir to combine everything. Let it stay together, and then you want to get a big bowl like this and pour the kunu, the two parts, the cool one. But don't forget though, the one you mix with hot water has to cool down to some extent before you pour it with the cold one. So just pour them together like this as I'm doing in this video, and then you want to cover and soak for another 24 hours. So this is after 24 hours of soaking, and see what we have. The water is floating on the top already. Now you want to mix everything together. You don't have to pour the water away, just mix everything together, and then you want to now start sieving it with your mesh cloth. So now here's my clean mesh cloth. I'm just going to go ahead to squeeze it out, like you know when you're making your pap hand, that is the same thing you're going to be doing here. You're going to squeeze out all the liquid that you can get from this. So once you are done squeezing out that, you know you've extracted all the liquid from it, you can see that we have a shaft left, and that is what you are. So this shaft, I don't know what you can do with it, but I think you can feed it to your goat if you have them around, to goat or all those livestock if you have them around, but trash them. So now pour it inside and that bowl, add sugar to sweeten. It is actually optional to add sugar, but honestly I don't think I can take Kunun without sugar. So you mix everything together like this, you mix it to combine. Now get your clean bottles. You can get this from any market around you, or you can use your bottles that you use for water, that maybe your bottle water plastic that you have at home. Just wash them up, and then you can store them in the bottle and keep in your refrigerator or freezer for as long as you want to have it. Honestly, you will actually enjoy this kunu, and kunu is actually a very healthy drink. It is gut friendly. It is rich in essential nutrients like B vitamins, iron, magnesium, and potassium. It is nourishing option for both children and adults, and addition of ingredients like ginger and cloves helps aid digestion. It is also rich in fiber and supports heart health. So guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye guys.